What's going on, guys? Holistic back at it. This week I have another newsletter I'm going to share. But first, if you haven't already, go subscribe to my YouTube. I often post my newsletters up there. I post beats up there sometimes. And also, if you're on Instagram and you like lifestyle and producing content, be sure to follow me over there as well. So appreciate you guys, and let's dive right into the newsletter for this week. The title of this one is Work Out What Matters. I've had my fair share of mistakes, whether it be displaying anger as a young child or even as an adult choosing to look away when I did something not so ideal. I'm human, so it's safe to say I'm still a work in progress. However, once I felt the guilty conscience eat me alive from a few mistakes I made, I realized somewhere out there was a better way to live. I stumbled across Stoicism a few years back. By no means do I treat it like my religion, but I often absorb information from different sources and discard the bits that don't resonate. I was reading when I stumbled across a new way of thinking for me at the time. Place your focus on the things that are within your control. And in Stoicism, they follow three things that you can for sure control. And those three things are, number one, our character. True power comes from how we respond to challenges. Number two, our actions and reactions. We can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we act. And number three, our behavior. Take a breath, pause, and decide how your best self would show up in that situation. Note, being prepared for the task at hand is within your control. However, preparation doesn't always prevent unfortunate things from happening. So have a little grace with yourself and know that things will work out over time. Just focus on these three things that you can control. In placing your focus where it matters, it's important to bring your full attention to the moment. Don't dwell on perfection. Don't wait for the right time. Don't be afraid to say no to others. Live in alignment with who you want to be. Your future self will be proud. We often lose sight of what we truly want because of circumstances thrown our way. The key is to remember the type of person you want to be in the world. If you want to be someone with great accomplishments, it's best to avoid inconveniences that cost us our reputation or our drive. Many of the situations we face can often be filtered with this one question: is this within my control? Simple? Yes. Easy to do in practice? Not necessarily. It takes time to unlearn certain behaviors that have gotten us to where we are today. However, there's always room for improvement. A higher, more evolved version of yourself. The lessons only occur as we apply ourselves and we go through the motions of doing. Developing an awareness of these three things is super useful because we always have a choice of how we react or how we act. Start now. Put your energy where it matters so you can have the life you've always wanted. Become the person you know you can be and claim the life you know you deserve. With fire, holistic. And normally I save these for the newsletter so you guys can have some extra things to think about and to just dive in with. But I'm going to go ahead and share the quote of the week with you because it really hit home with me. So it goes like this. Urgency, disguised as importance, is the greatest thief of our most precious time. And that quote is by Anna at LaRue. She's also another writer on Substack. And when I read that, it just really hit home. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you did, let me know down in the comments and stay tuned for more episodes in the future. I appreciate it, and you guys have a good one. Peace.